Today we'll show you how to make a waterproof fishing light and float. It is waterproof and it has removable lights, so you can turn it on and off. It serves as a bobber float, a light for fishing at night, and it's also a way to attract more fish. So for this project you need a clear bottle. This is I got from a paint bottle from a dollar store, $1. I got 6 of these. Next you got some lights. I use this light from Fidget Spinner, $1 for 3 of these. You need a metal washer and bicycle tube. So I cut out a round piece to make a gasket for the cap to make it waterproof. So this light got a switch, you can turn it on and off. So that's why I use a bottle with a cap, so it's removable. So if it runs out battery, I can open it up and replace the battery. Very easy. You can use any light that can fit into this bottle. I use this light because it's small, it's light, it has a switch so I can turn it off, and most importantly because I can get it for cheap. So this light is gonna go in the bottle like so. It's a bit small for the bottle, so that's why I use I'm gonna cut some foam and fill it in so the light doesn't move around too much. Alright, to weigh it down so that the light is gonna land upright like this instead of like this. I got a metal washer here with double-sided tape. Okay, I'm gonna just tape it on the bottom of the bottle. Like so. That should do. Now we need to cut some foam to fill in the bottle. I'll use the bottle itself to cut it. Then I'm gonna just cut in smaller sections to fill in. Because I want my lights in the middle, like so. I'm gonna fill it on the top here. Cut this part. Like so. And close the cap. I got a rubber gasket I just cut from the bicycle tube. Seal it. Now it's watertight. That's it. So next I'm going to use some heat shrink tubing and glue it on the side of the bottle like this. This is where I attach the line, the light, the bottle to the line. So put glue on. Like so. I got my line here ready to install on the bottle. Here's the bottle, and I cut a little bit of electrical wire, put in the heat shrink tubing. This wire to fill in the space because my heat shrink tubing is a bit too big. So I'm gonna feed my line through here and use a zip tie and tie it up. Here we go. You see the line here quite small. It's gonna go through tubing. right here. Okay. Alright. This end, I'm gonna tie it to my hook, and that's it. Now, I need to tighten it by using my zip tie. See if I have enough cable here. It should be long enough. Alright, just tighten it up. Real tight. That's it. There we go. Got another one here. That's it. That's the line. Alright. And I got my another setup for the hook here. Just gonna tie this to the line, and should be good to go, ready to fish. Here we go. We got a bottle and my line going from the fishing rod. This line going down to my hook. Okay. Now, if I need to turn the light on, I just have to open the cap. It's waterproof because it's got a rubber gasket here. Remove a piece of foam. Turn this on. Put it back in. Very tight, and it should be watertight. Boom, here we go. I've been fishing a few times, and this rubber seal does a good job in waterproofing the bottle. However, to make it 100% waterproof, I use this Teflon tape and wrap it around the threads here. This one round is good enough. Okay, and then I use some petroleum jelly. Put it around the edge of the cap. Like that. Now it is 100% waterproof. No water is gonna get into this bottle. I got my bucket of water here. Let's try and see if it works. Let's turn on the light. There we go. Put the cap on. Here we go. Beautiful. You can see that it floats just fine. And it's a single LED, which is not much, but in the darkness, that thing is really bright. Alright, let's go fishing. We got something. Ooh. Wow, nice. It's unhooked by itself.
one
See,
bunch.
we got still got the bait. Ate most of my bait. Light is still good. Still dry inside. Pretty cool.
Oh, this is the same one.
Whoa!
Oh,
That's a small one.
Oh.
It's a baby fish.
It's a good
Yeah.
fish right there. You see?
You can use it for live bait. Here we go. It's time to go home.